All right, hi everybody. Welcome to the channel again. And today we're talking about Newmont Mining, Newmont Corporation. And I've talked about this company on the channel previously. And when we're talking about a stock like this is a company that first of all has sold off over the last 5 years. You'll see this is hitting a low of $39 recently, back in November. Hit a low of 39, and I was on my channel here talking about it when it was even lower, I think at like 37 recently. Check out my previous videos if you want to learn more about Newmont Mining. But I just wanted to give an update, guys, because I think this stock could actually start going up soon. And when I talk about a stock like Newmont that's trading at $41 a share, keep in mind, if we go back to the all-time highs, we can look back at a time frame when gold was kind of hitting these all-time highs right now, around $2,000 an ounce. It was previously happening in 2021. I know we hit an all-time high, I believe it was 2021. And I think we just hit a brand new all-time high actually for the price of gold. It was like at 2050 or around that price. And so when we're looking at a stock like this, guys, keep in mind that this is a potential double if Newmont continues its growth. And I think they will. This is a strong dividend-paying stock. They have lots of gold mines across the globe. And so I'm going to actually ask ChatGPT about Newmont Mining stock and see if it'll give us some information on NEM. And I want to really kind of learn more about the dividend yield and how much we're actually getting in terms of this stock. And so what I want to do is come on over to OpenAI or ChatGPT-4. And for anybody watching, this is exactly how you can get your own advice or whatever you want on the stock market. There's a lot of ways you can do it, but ChatGPT-4, come over here and type in, give me some information and an analysis on Newmont Mining stock, or NEM. And so it's going to do some research. And as it does research, it'll come back with a response in just a minute. We will zoom in so we can look at this. So a decline in recent months, fluctuations in gold prices, Newcrest Mining and a $9.5 billion all-stock transaction. So benefiting Newmont by enhancing production, reducing overall in-sustaining cost, and strengthening liquidity, providing additional growth opportunities. Moderate buy by analysts with predictions for a 28.75% upside. Company's consensus rating score is higher than the average for both materials companies and the S&P 500. So very interesting insights. We can actually fact check this. And this is what I love about using these tools. This is the pro version of ChatGPT. And just checking these different claims, it's much easier to research stocks. You can get a lot of information quickly. Newmont stock alert, Sweeten's bid for Newcrest, and $19.5 billion all-stock transaction. So very interesting insights from ChatGPT. We're looking at 3.89% for 40 cents in terms of a quarterly dividend. You not only have the potential for upside in this stock, but also you have the potential for a nice cash flow. And if gold prices continue to do well, guys, Newmont has a lot of assets. Let's go on over to finviz.com. We'll type in NEM and we'll kind of look up Newmont Mining on here and see how things are going. And as you can see, the stock is down from the most recent highs of $50 plus per share. So it could very well go back to those levels, even $60, $70, or $80 per share down the road, especially if gold prices continue to do well. I have been watching the price of gold. If we look at gold price now or today, you can see that the price is $2,049. So pretty much hitting an all-time high. And looking at this, guys, it's very interesting to see gold potentially moving higher, or it might hit a wall resistance. We'll see. But nonetheless, if this happens over the next 1 to 3 years where gold prices actually start to pick up, remember, guys, this thing is a cash cow. We can look at the specific numbers for Newmont, and you'll see the book value per share and all that information. But look at the you'll see a net income of 824 million. There's certain expenses they had recently, and we could get into all that. But typically, this is a profitable company. They are a cash cow, paying a nice dividend right now, 40 cents per share. And I think, as long as they continue that dividend, it could be relied upon as a nice dividend stock, perhaps even in retirement, depending on your investing goals and everything else. But this is a low leveraged company. Their debt to equity ratio and everything looks great. Dividend yield of 3.88%. You can take a look at all this other stuff. The short float, 1.82%. Generally, that means that a lot of people are not short the stock. Nobody wants to short down here, and probably for good reason, because perhaps they believe that the stock is going to be going up before too long. The 52-week high, by the way, for this stock, it's $55 per share. So we're still trading down here at 41. Even if you were only to buy for, let's say, $50 or $55, you still have some good upside from $41 per share. Whether you're looking at this from a trading perspective or a longer term perspective, I think Newmont could be potentially a good stock to consider investing in over the long run, especially as gold prices seem to want to take off here recently. And if this continues, it could be very, very beneficial for the stock. So with that being said, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. God bless. Hope you all have a great rest of your week and great Christmas if you're watching this around Christmas time, perhaps. And we will see you in the next video. Take care.